Hello, folks, and welcome back to Summers Gymnasium for this women's basketball matchup between the visiting Truett McConnell University Bears and your Bryan College Lady Lions. We're in store for a good one today, folks. It's been a while since we hopped on the broadcast. Lions have been on the road. Before we get into the Lady Lions, though, we'll talk a little bit about the opponent. The opponent, Truett McConnell, sits at 1-3 in the conference. They're looking for a win, get back on track this season. Bryan sits at 4-1, so to knock off a top dog here today, big for confidence, big for postseason implications. For Truett McConnell, they've got Alexis Brewster, about 15 a game, shooting about 50%. Just a sophomore, but they'll need a big game for her. I mean, they may need, 18, 20, even 25 today from her. They've got some other girls. Brinkley Kate Reed is their main three-point shooter a game, along with Mahala Stewart, both of them taking about 4 threes a game. You'd like to see that percentage a little higher than the 25 and 23.3 respectively. So for Truett McConnell, they're gonna have a tall task today. It's hard to come into Dayton, Tennessee. It's very difficult to steal one in this gymnasium. The Lady Lions have lost very few contests here, going back even 10 years. This is a very talented program at home, and I mean, they're going to have a tough job. All their best players will need to step up, but as you know, basketball is a team sport. They're also going to have those bench girls that maybe have not performed up to par so far based on their expectations, and they're going to have to play as good as they have all year. On the Bryan side, they recently just went on a trip to California for a Thanksgiving tournament. Didn't find the most success there, but none of those conference matches, none of those matter in the grand scheme of winning this conference or getting to the postseason in this conference. Right now, their focus is the Truett McConnell Bears, and for the Lady Lions, I mean, you got to look at girls like Samantha Russell. You've got to look at a player like Caitlin Hennessy. Both of them are very important to today's success. Hennessy does a little bit of everything. Two-time Defensive Player of the Year, and she's quietly added to her scoring resume as well. Both of those ladies hitting 1,000 points recently this season, so congratulations, ladies. Keep it up. We're all proud of you, but they'll need big games from them. And how about Tori Brooks quietly having one of the better junior campaigns in the conference? Sitting at about 18 a game, putting up very impressive numbers across the board. She was just a role player for this team last year and her freshman year, so she stepped up, made a big impact. She can shoot the skin off the ball, and I mean, for Bryan, it's just a take care of business mentality. Defend your home court, make sure that no slip-ups happen, and get out of here with a nice, clean win. I think if they take care of business on the defensive end, as we've seen time and time again, that they're going to have some success. They've done very well this season to turn their defense into offense, and that's what they're looking for to set the tone from the jump. And we've talked a lot about players on both sides. My key player for Bryan today is Samantha Russell. Russell's numbers are very good, but I think she can do even better, and I know she thinks that, knowing Sam and all that, I think she can take even another step up in this game. So I'm looking for her to be the true number one option today. And on the side of Truett McConnell, I'm looking for those 2 3-point shooters that I talked about to bring their percentage up, Mahala Stewart and Brinkley Kate Reed. Those 2 girls are going to need to shoot it well today. I mean, taking 4 threes a game, 25, that's kind of what you expect from somebody who doesn't take a whole lot of threes. So for both of those girls today, they've got to be somewhere around 50%, 2 of 4 from 3, maybe 3 of 5. But with all that said, the only thing that matters is how the players perform on the court. We can talk about it all day long up here, but it'll be just me on the broadcast tonight, and we'll get you right into that action after pregame intros, prayer, national anthem, all that good stuff. And we'll be right back here on the Lions Radio Network. All right, folks, welcome back to Summers Gymnasium on site in Dayton, Tennessee here for this matchup between Truett McConnell and Bryan College. I am always your voice of the Lion, Drew Rogers, and we are just about ready to get the tip going here. The starting lineup for the Lions: Tori Brooks, Caitlin Hennessy, Alyssa Molaski, Katie Farrell, and Samantha Russell to round it out. For the Bears, we've got number 2, Brinkley Kate Reed, number 20, Ava Queen, number 21, Mahala Stewart, number 22, Casey Williams, and number 32, Alexis Brewster. As you see the block off the start there for the Lady Lions. Truett McConnell now getting into their offense, looking to find some rhythm early. That's number 21, Mahala Stewart with the ball. She'll drive in, not looking to go against two-time Defensive Player of the Year, Caitlin Hennessy. Ball is lost by number 32, Alexis Brewster. Can't handle the pass. Lady Lions up the court. Hennessy brings it for him. Truett McConnell seems to be in a zone defense here. Not something the Lady Lions have seen a whole lot this year. The teams have tried to go man-to-man with them and have found varying success. Brooks for 3. Tori Brooks starts it off early. We talked about her in the opening. Had a very impressive junior campaign as Truett's having trouble getting the ball in now. But Tori Brooks starts it off for the Lady Lions with the deep three-pointer at that. Stewart with the ball, handoff to Williams. Reed will give it to the high post now for Brewster. She'll swing it over to Mahala Stewart. Her jump shot off the back iron. Lions looking to push once again. Hennessy looking for Molaski, finds her. Molaski baseline over to a wide open Russell. Russell for 3. It's good. Follows it in to be safe. Samantha Russell. 2 early Lions three-pointers have Bryan up 6-0 over to the visiting Bears. Stewart on the left wing. They're looking for Brewster. Good defense there from Farrell to slide over and knock that ball away. Some early turnovers here for the Bears. Hennessy now uncontested over to Brooks. She'll swing it one more. Molaski looking for Russell. She finds Farrell. Good ball movement. Molaski can't handle it. Hennessy for 3. That one's just long as it rolls off the right side of the rim. Bears looking to push. Mahala Stewart straight to the waiting hands of Hennessy like a free safety. Hennessy takes that one. She'll look to get downhill. Can't find it, but finds Molaski. Molaski for 3. And that'll be a 9-0 opening run for the Lady Lions. Truett's coach has seen enough. He'll take a timeout. We'll take our first one as well. We'll be right back here on the Lions Radio Network. Welcome back to the action. Lady Lions up on a 9 early run. And we'll get right back into it. Ava Queen, her layup is a little strong. Hennessy now going to be a blocking foul on number 2, Reed. So Lady Lions in complete control here early on. And we've seen them go at it from distance, not wasting any time getting their shots rolling here in the first quarter. And really that's what you get when you play a zone defense. Truett's trying to take away the stuff that they can't match up for the Lady Lions. We see that one blocked by Brewster. Russell, good awareness there, finds the open layup. But that's what you see when you play a zone defense. It's to cut down on the inside of teams and to keep them from getting in the lane mostly. And when teams can shoot like the Lady Lions can, you see the deflection from Hennessy there. It just doesn't work as intended, and maybe out of the timeout we'll see Truett McConnell's coach go to a man defense here to try to take down some of those three-pointers. And on the offensive side for Truett, they've got to cut down on turnovers. They're throwing a lot of them, and they've got to finish some of these easy chances. We saw last possession, easy layup there, just couldn't find the bottom of the net. We'll see Reed now on the left wing. She'll stop. Stewart will pop. Mahala Stewart, as the shot clock expires, puts one down. First points on the board for Truett McConnell. Lady Lions lead 11-3. And that'll be another foul on number 2, Reed. So she'll likely hit the bench here, and she will. Truett McConnell's coach calls for the sub. That's number 3, Chloe Williams, into the game now for the Bears. And some confusion off the inbound. Russell trying to handle it. Hennessy giving chase. Hennessy sends it back. And that one will go the way of the Lady Lions. So that's kind of what you see from good teams. They make mistakes. They make up for it. Hennessy there throws the errant inbounds pass and then gets back on defense for the deflection. Number 5, Autumn Davis, bringing it up the court now. Swings it over to Brooks. Brooks back to Russell. Russell will take a contested one just long. Mahala Stewart up the court, being hounded now by Majors. She loses it over to the wing. That's number 22, Casey Williams. Ava Queen now. Can't find anybody. Brewster looking to work on the young Jaden Lee in the post. Lee will pick up her first foul. Good awareness there from Brewster. Lee just checking in the game, just a freshman. She went right to work on her. Lee probably not the defender that Farrell is just yet. But she's getting some good experience here as the Lady Lions have been able to take care of their opponents. She's getting some play time that she might have otherwise not have got if not for their edge. Brewster knocks down the first one, cuts the lead to 7 here. See if she can make it 6. She doesn't. Russell on the good one-handed rebound. Autumn Davis pushing it up the court for the Lady Lions. Swings it over to Russell. Russell will take another one. Undeterred by the last miss. Russell from deep. And that's going to be 8 early ones for Samantha Russell as they have just bombed Truett McConnell here in this first quarter. It's kind of, again, that's what you get when you play a zone defense. You give up those open looks because you're so out of position trying to carry the middle. Brewster will go to work, can't finish. That's their leading scorer. She's been quiet here in the early going. Majors on the take. Nevaeh Majors can't get it to go, but she's fouled. And that'll be number 22, Casey Williams. Her first, going to be team 3rd here in the first quarter. So the Lady Lions already drawing close to that 5-foul bonus. Majors at the line shooting 2. And Majors knocks down her first one. Into the game for Truett McConnell. Looks like it's going to be number 11, just Destiny Lovejoy at the table. And that'll stay the way of Bryan College after Majors miss. Ava Queen will check out for the Bears. Lovejoy in. Looks like the Bears have gone to a man defense here. Russell will take advantage and shift her. Can't get it to go. Russell gets her own rebound just for a second. Possession Truett McConnell. Top of the key. Casey Williams into Brewster. Brewster going to work and finds it. And an offensive foul called against Brewster. Jaden Lee sold the contact at the moment of impact. Pretty good defense there from her. Looks like we'll see number 24, Paige Moody, check into the game for the Lady Lions. And for Truett, we're going to see number 33, I believe that's Elise Dobbs. Number 12, Sydney Smith. And I believe that's going to be it. Russell, another three-pointer. That's long. Autumn Davis, good hustle, rips it away from number 11, Destiny Lovejoy. The jump ball is called, maybe a tad early there on the call. Davis to inbound for the Lady Lions. Russell will pop out, being hounded there by Williams. Good D from Williams, all up in her space. Jaden Lee kicks it over to Moody. Moody for three, and that one's well right. Truett McConnell takes back over possession. And we'll see Casey Williams take no good. Number 33, Elise Dobbs on the rebound. Sydney Smith attacking now. Can't find anybody. Number 11, Lovejoy taking, rejected by Russell. Easy block there for Russell. Lovejoy tried to go around her, no chance there. And one player that averages 2 blocks will check out for another. Hennessy back into the ball game for the Lady Lions. Sydney Smith on the drive. She'll try Davis. No real chance in that. Lovejoy picks her. Moody picked Lovejoy's pocket, and I believe it went out of bounds on her foot. So it'll be Lady Lions ball here. 15-4 Lady Lions. 3:58 to go in the first quarter. Lee now looking for Davis. Finds Hennessy. Hennessy, good jab step. Hennessy finds Davis on the far side corner. Davis for three. That's good. Number 5, Autumn Davis, comes in and hits the three-pointer. Autumn Davis, if you've listened to the broadcast before, is a favorite up here, man. Plays really, really hard. Hits her open shots. All you can ask for from a young freshman guard. We'll see Elise Dobbs now. Lovejoy will pop, try to use Dobbs on the screen. Davis is all over her, rejected by Lee. Lady Lions look to push. Majors now loses it for a moment, takes the short jump shot just long. Smith on the rebound. She'll look to push it up the court. Lovejoy now. Moody appeared to have got there for the steal, but we'll see a foul called on her. That'll be her first, team second. Farrell checked back in the ball game for Lee. I would say Farrell is one of the better post defenders in the conference, and she'll need all of her tools to match up against 33 Dobbs. Hennessy looking to attack, getting downhill, crosses over. Good defense there from Casey Williams. Finds Moody. Davis once again. Autumn Davis off the back iron. Sydney Smith looking to push it for the Bears. She'll get downhill, goes at Farrell. Euro step, no good. Good hustle from both teams. Majors hits the deck. Farrell with the steal. And Hennessy now looking to attack. And kind of a touch foul is called on number 3, Williams. That'll be team 5th on Truett McConnell, her first. Hennessy will go to the line to shoot 2. Into the ball game for the Lions is going to be Alyssa Molaski. So the lineup on the court for the Lady Lions is going to be Davis, Moody, Molaski, Hennessy, and Farrell. Hennessy's first free throw is good. And kind of a low-scoring first quarter for both of these teams. I believe we saw 35 in the last home game. In the first quarter, Smith bringing the ball up the floor. Still Davis relentless on the pressure. Davis once again. Smith can't find any room. Loses the ball. Seemed to have been tipped over to Dobbs. Farrell gives the contest. Can't find it. And I think Bryan might have got away with one there. I believe that was off the hands of Hennessy. But the ball is called possession for Bryan. Now Smith's turn to go at Davis. She gets the rip, dribbles it up the court. Seeing kind of a defensive battle between the two of these ladies. And Lovejoy on the take, can't find it. Hennessy pushing it up the floor. Moody in the corner looking, doesn't find anyone there on the drive. Hennessy now open lane, gets the layup to go. Bryan extends the lead 22-4. We'll see Smith on the wing, going to work on Davis once again. Over to Dobbs. Dobbs for three. That's short. Rebounded by Hennessy up the floor. Hennessy now to Davis. That one's ripped away. And I believe that'll be off the leg of Davis. And possession Truett McConnell. 44 seconds here in the first quarter. Lady Lions leading 22-4. And that'll be number 3, Chloe Williams for three. That one's going to be short. Smith now tries to find Dobbs and does. Can't get the first one to go. Gets the second. And Dobbs has checked in here, and she has used her size very well. Hadn't found the target just yet, but does there. And Smith hounding Davis. And Molaski will come around the side looking for Moody. Moody going to have to throw it up. Paige Moody beats the buzzer, and that gives the Lady Lions a 25-6 lead here in the first quarter. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you on the Lions Radio Network. And welcome back into Summers Gymnasium, folks. I, as always, am your voice of the Lions, Drew Rogers, doing a little solo broadcast today, enjoying it. Game has not necessarily been too close just yet, but we've seen some good action so far on the Lady Lions side. And of course, you know, me being a Bryan College student and commentator, that's all I can ask for. Bryan College leads 25-6 here in the early goings on. About to start the second quarter here. And Smith will dribble it up for the Bears. And that'll be swung over into the game. That's going to be number 35, Kaylee Kelly, a freshman. We'll quickly go over some stats while Truett McConnell is on offense. Samantha Russell, 3 of 6, 2 of 4 from 3, 8 points. Caitlin Hennessy looks to be on pace for her or get close to the triple-double like she normally is. 4, 3, and 2. Autumn Davis, Tori Brooks, Paige Moody, and Alyssa Molaski have all hit a 3. And Nevaeh Majors has hit a free throw in the first quarter. For Truett McConnell, Mahala Stewart, Elise Dobbs, Alexis Brewster are the only ones on the board. Truett McConnell has some players with some fouls. Brinkley Kate Reed has 2. I believe Brewster has 1 as well. Into the game, at the table, back into the game, I should say. It's going to be Mahala Stewart for the Bears. Really one of the only Bears looking for their shot. Ava Queen will join her. And Hennessy will fall to the floor, keeps her dribble, Euro steps all the way, can't get it to go. Rebound by Dobbs. Mahala Stewart to Dobbs. Dobbs will take again. That one's off to the left a bit. Russell pushing it up the court. Russell finds Brooks. Brooks pump fakes, finds Hennessy. Hennessy for three. Just left. Good rebound there by Molaski, looking for somebody. Finds Russell over to Hennessy. She'll try again. 2 for $1. That one's off as well. Farrell will find it. Brooks, how about 3 for $1? And Brooks finally finds the net for the Lady Lions, and kind of just a lack of effort there from the Bears. And folks, I'm not don't want to jinx anything up here, but it's going to take just a complete team turnaround for the Bears to come back in this one. See Hennessy with the steal on the layup. And Truett McConnell's coach has seen enough here for this second quarter. And he'll take a timeout, 8:10 remaining. We'll keep it here, though. It is just a 30-second timeout for the Lady Lions. I like what's going on their side. We're seeing good defense, good hustle. They're making shots, and this is one of the games where everybody is likely to play, so you like to see that. And on the Truett side, just maybe clean up some execution stuff and play your best game. You may not have a shot to come back in this one, but at least you can take that back to Georgia with you and take it back home, get ready for your next game. And we're just about ready to get started once again. Brewster back in the game for the Bears. Truett McConnell with Stewart, Queen, Williams, Brewster, and I believe that's Kelly. Brewster now swings it over. They find Brewster once again. She reposts. Hennessy runs for the steal. Brewster up and in over Farrell. Pretty good defense there from Farrell. Impressive move there. Hennessy trying to find somebody. Finds Russell. Russell quickly takes a three. That'll be off to the left. Farrell once again. Russell into the paint all the way. Slices and dices for the layup. Ava Queen on the drive. She gets it between Hennessy and Molaski. So a little bit of life here for this Bears team in the second quarter, coming in with some rim attacks. Hennessy looks to find somebody. She'll find Brooks. Brooks cuts. Good one more pass to Molaski. Just right. Brooks giving chase. She finds it. Doesn't step out of bounds. Hennessy back to Brooks. Reward her for the effort. Tori Brooks just short. That'll be Truett McConnell ball. Into the game for the Lady Blinds will be Lee Davis and Majors once again. Coach Johnson sticking with the same rotation as he did in the first quarter. Brewster, good work in the post. Gets it to go over Lee. Brewster definitely got the size advantage on Lee. Definitely one of the more physically imposing posts I've seen in the AAC this year. And she puts it to good use there. Majors at the top of the key for the Lady Lions. Pinch post action into number 45, Lee. Majors, good defense there. It's tipped. It goes back court. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Over to Brooks. Tori Brooks. Just long. Good rebound there by number 20, Ava Queen. Brooks goes for the steal. Can't find it. Over to Williams. Brewster looking to go back to work in the post. Good pass out to Stewart. Stewart just left. Goes for the rebound. Can't find it. And Coach Johnson will take the timeout. I believe that's going to be a 30-second timeout. But with that, we'll take another break. Don't go anywhere. Grab yourself a snack. Maybe maybe a drink. We'll be right back here on the Lions Radio Network. Welcome back into Summers Gymnasium here. Lady Lions leading 32-12, 5:38 to go in the second quarter. Davis trying to find Brooks. Brooks holding her shoulder as she goes down the court. Hope she's okay. And that was a good action set up there. Brooks just didn't, I believe she cut and then went back. A little miscommunication. I'm sure they'll clean that up. They're looking for Brewster heavily here. Brewster now looking to find Stewart and does. Sets the screen on the roll. A repost. Good defense there from Jaden Lee. And that one's blocked by Russell. No chance. Up to Russell on the break. 1-on-4. Kelly swipes it away. And might have done Russell a favor there. I believe that was a 1-on-4 fast break. Bryan will get a chance to inbound it and set something up here in the half court. Bryan needs to get it in, and they do. Brooks now being hounded by Williams. Brooks trying to get past her, can't do it. Over to Russell. Russell attacks the left shoulder, draws the foul. It's going to be on number 20, Ava Queen. And that's going to be her team first here in the second quarter. First foul called for either team in the first quarter, or the second quarter, excuse me. Russell knocks down the first free throw. Russell knocks down both. Lady Lions up 35-12 here. Stewart will bring the ball up for the Bears. Davis now always hounding guards as they bring that ball across the timeline. And Brooks will do her best Karate Kid impression. We'll see the Bears inbound on the side here. They look to be trying to get it into the high post of Brewster and then repost her after the initial action. And Lady Lions have done well to kind of hold that off, because when Brewster gets in deep and gets her position, she's been very effective tonight. And here it is, Brewster high post action. She'll look to screen. And Truett McConnell not able to get it off here. And almost a platoon swap here for the Lady Lions, as I believe they just left majors out on the floor. Hennessy, Moody, Farrell, and Mulaski into the game. And Connell doing well to hound some of these guards. They started in the zone. Lady Lions kind of shot him out of it. Good find on the right wing by Hennessy. Can't find it. Hennessy will take a three of her own. That one's short. Moody, back up. And Moody misses the first, gets her own rebound, and puts the second back and in. And Reed will check back in for the Bears. Lovejoy and Casey Williams. Moody at the line to convert the and one, make it a three-point play, and she doesn't. Mulaski on the rebound. Now this could turn into a 4 or 5 point play. Mulaski finds Farrell, And that's an unconventional 4-point play for the Lady Lions. Lady Lions not calling off the pressure just yet, still in this full court press out of the make. And Hennessy, another steal. I believe that'll be her fourth. Hennessy takes it all the way in. Lovejoy now crosses over, gets in the lane, blocked by Farrell. Now it's Brewster will try it. She'll make Truett McConnell's leading scorer. I believe she's got 7 of their 14. So she's done her part here. There's no blame going her way for this one. She's faced down a very good post defender, and you see her right there. Katie Farrell cleans up the outlet pass. 40-14 here in the second quarter. Moody now pressure, needs to put it down on the floor. Don't want to get the 5-second call. Majors on the left wing will find Mulaski. Mulaski downhill all the way, blocked by Lovejoy. Good defense there. Majors on the inbound for the Lady Lions. Hennessy straight up. Fouled there. I believe that's going to go against number 11, Lovejoy. And that will actually go against number 21, Mahala Stewart, her first, team third. Hennessy cleans up the first, looking to make it 2 here. Hennessy gets both of them. Lady Lions firmly in control in this second quarter. Truett McConnell looking to get anything but Brewster going on offense. Williams will drive into Hennessy, and Hennessy will just kind of take the ball, and she chucks it at the feet of Williams, and Lady Lions retain possession. It's kind of been the story here, folks. Nobody for Truett McConnell can really do much against this Lady Lions defense. So we talked about in the opening, their defense often turns into offense, and they've done that a lot in this game. Farrell do the pump fake off the backboard, pretty close to going in there. Rebound by Lovejoy. But as I was saying, the Lady Lions turn their defense into offense. They get steals, they get blocks, and they're out on the break. They run. They get three-pointers, layups off of it, and you see it right there. Caitlin Hennessy, another steal, her fourth, all the way to the bucket, and one. Ava Queen picks up the foul. Hennessy looks to make it a three-point play. And I believe that's going to be her second, team fourth. Hennessy puts it in once again. Caitlin Hennessy been everywhere today. Seems like she's just in all the passing lanes, finding the right angles. She's got 11. Russell has 12. Brooks with 6 on the Truett McConnell side. Brewster has 7. And Hennessy with her 5th steal. And it seems like she's got 3 in a row on as many possessions. Hennessy all the way into the lane, left hand. And not very happy with herself there, as that was going to be a pretty cool clip there. Fortunately, can't find her mark. Bryan retains possession. Hennessy all the way into the lane, finds Farrell. Farrell jump shot, rims in and out. Lovejoy with the ball on the right wing. Good defense. Majors gets back up, blocked by Moody. Every single defender, it feels like, for the Lady Lions has either a steal or a block in this game. Moody can't handle it on the offensive end. Good look there by Farrell. Dobbs will check back into the game for the Bears. 42 seconds left in this second quarter. Lady Lions up 45-14. And they're looking for Dobbs. Hennessy once again, her sixth steal up and in, turning defense into offense like it's almost nothing there. And she's now got 13, 6 steals. Truett McConnell looking to close out the half with a bucket. Dobbs can't handle it, falls to her feet, pops back up okay though. Majors up the court, 7-6, looking for a quick bucket here to get to 50 before the half. Farrell travels. 1.9 on the clock for the Bears to see if they can do anything with it. And Smith won't even take an attempt at it. That's kind of the story of the first half. Lady Lions lead 47-14. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back right before halftime to go over first half stats, analysis, all that good stuff right here on the Lions Radio Network. And welcome back in, folks. We are just about ready to get started for the second half here. Bryan College leads 47-14 here. Second half just about ready to start. Third quarter. So far for the visiting Truett McConnell Bears, Alexis Brewster, 3 of 3, 7 points. And we got Ava Queen, Elise Dobbs, 2 apiece. Mahala Stewart, 3. But Truett McConnell is struggling here. For Bryan, Caitlin Hennessy, 15, 3, and 2, but 7 steals. So we got that correction in the break. 7 total steals. Samantha Russell, 12 points, 4 of 8. Paige Moody off the bench, 7 points, 3 of 4. Tori Brooks, 2 of 5 from 3, 2 of 5 overall, 6 points. Autumn Davis with a 3, Alyssa Molaski with a 3, and Nevaeh Majors with a free throw. But surely we will see more Lady Lions check in as this game develops further. Russell being guarded heavily by Queen all the way. Maybe fouled there by Brewster. No whistle there. Truett McConnell pushes it back up the floor. Mahala Stewart all the way in. Nobody wanting to challenge Caitlin Hennessy, and why would you? Plenty of evidence not to. Reed for 3, that's short. Hennessy up the floor. Looking to find Farrell, and does. Farrell all the way, can't finish. Good pass there from Hennessy. And we'll see Brewster set the screen. Mahala Stewart, top of the key. Just some fear in the eyes of the girls out there going against Hennessy. A foul called on Russell. Looks like Reed initiated the contact, but she gets the whistle. She'll go to the line. I believe that's going to be Russell's team first here in the third quarter. And she'll miss the first. Now for her second, trying to get Truett McConnell on the board first. Banks it in. Unconventional, but I think if you've got 15 points in the ball game, you'll take them where they come. Hennessy up the floor now for the Lady Lions. Farrell on the left wing. Both Russell and Brooks cut. Russell all the way and in. Samantha Russell on the layup. And that foul is going to go against number 20, Ava Queen. That'll be her second, team first here in the third quarter. And we'll see Russell finish the three-point play. Brewster into the lane now over Farrell. Good D from Farrell. Fight for the ball, and that's going to be a tie-up. It'll go possession Bryan College. Kind of a battle ensuing underneath. Farrell and Brewster, both very big physical players. Russell all the way, gets stopped by Queen. It's dead, over to Hennessy. Guarded by Stewart. Hennessy behind the back. A little bit of bobble there, kicks it out to Brooks. Brooks will take it where she finds it. Tori Brooks. Her third three-pointer of the game. 53-15 here in the third quarter. It's tipped almost back court for number 22 Williams. High post Brewster. Can't find it. Reed gets the space. Reed using Brewster off the screen all the way. Blocked by Farrell. Katie Farrell tries to, off the foot of Williams. She gets tripped up. It looks like she's okay though. Hennessy all the way. Spin move. Finds Russell on the cut. Russell another and one. I believe that foul is going to go against number 32, Alexis Brewster. That's going to be her second, team second here in the third quarter. Brewster into the lane now. Hits the space on Farrell. Alexis Brewster, powerful moves inside, and has definitely been their best player. She's gone straight through the defense. Hennessy now, Brooks on the take. And it has just been Olay defense here from the Bears. And surely they'll look to go back to Brewster here. She'll pop top of the key. Swing it over to Sydney Smith. Looking to post. Finds her. Brewster now spins back up and in. Alexis Brewster. 11 of Truett McConnell's 19. Looks like a platoon swap coming here for the Lady Lions. Good defense there from Kaylee Kelly. Number 35, and here it comes. Moody Lee, Davis Majors, and I believe that's going to be Kennard. I believe that's going to be number 15, Kennard, into the game for the Lady Lions. Kennard takes the handoff early, swings it to Majors. Majors on the drive, kicks it to Moody. Moody pump fake, uses a good pump fake, almost throws it to the Bears. Lee now, foul going to be on number 12, Sydney Smith. It's going to be her first, team third. I would suspect that we'll see probably a group or a variation of this group play up the remaining minutes in this second half for the Lady Lions. Definitely the starters and other bench players earning some much-needed rest here in this game. Just got back from California in their Thanksgiving tournament. We'll see Williams. Dobbs sets the screen. Williams over to Dobbs. Dobbs swings it. Over to Kelly. Now Chloe Williams swings it to Sydney Smith. Smith on the drive. Can't find anything. Williams to Williams. Williams looking to get in. Over to Dobbs. Good swing. And one. Elise Dobbs. That foul is going to be on number 35, Nevaeh Majors. Her first, team second here in this third quarter. And Dobbs puts home the three-point play. Bryan leads 60-22 here. Lee, handoff to Majors. Majors looking for an awkward angle, awkward-looking shot. That one is off. And Kennard almost finds a steal, but it remains Truett McConnell ball. Kelly pump fakes into the lane quickly off the back iron. Rebound Kennard. Kennard up the court for the Lady Lions. Moody will take quickly. It's off the front iron. Dobbs on the rebound. Wing Kelly takes. Can't find anybody. Kaylee Kelly, her first points of the ball game. Looked like a situation where the Truett McConnell offense was completely locked up. She made something from nothing over there on the left wing. Davis into the lane, swings it to Lee. Lee, two-point jump shot, just long. Rebound Smith. And Lee comes away with it at the end of that scrum. And we'll see Kennard on the attack. Pump fakes, finds Lee. Lee, good pump fake. Gets it back out. Lady Lions to run their half-court offense. Majors now screen from Lee, finds Lee. Lee into the paint, straight to the waiting arms of Chloe Williams. She can't find anybody on the break. Smith over to Williams. Screen Dobbs. Dobbs for three. That one's long. And Lee, good hustle, comes up with the rebound. We'll see Kennard up the court now. Over to Moody. Moody handles the high pass. Majors, Kennard. Looking for number 5, Autumn Davis, right by him. Over to Lee. And Lee couldn't handle the pass. It gets tied up, jump ball. Possession will be to Truett McConnell. Some confusion on who had the jump ball there. Smith up the court for the Bears. Davis giving chase. Kelly now, they're looking for Dobbs in the post. Good denial there by the Conradi, who just checked in. Excuse me, that's Conradi and Taylor Meeks, number 11, into the game for the Lady Lions. Destiny Lovejoy on the Truett McConnell side. Taylor Meeks, decent defense. Got her hand kind of caught there on Lovejoy's take. Meeks is first. That'll be team fourth. So Truett McConnell almost in the third quarter bonus as we draw near 2:27 left. Lady Lions up 60-25. Oh, and I believe Lovejoy won't be taking free throws there. Good entry pass to Dobbs. Dobbs straight up, can't handle it. Elise Dobbs once again. Good hustle from Kelly. And it'll be Bryan basketball. Number 5, Davis up the court. Look to get it to the wing. Good defense there by Truett McConnell. Taylor Meeks with the ball, swings it over to the near side for Nevaeh Majors. Dobbs and Conradi hit the floor over to Davis. Davis has a little trouble handling it. Far side, Taylor Meeks. One more, Paige Moody. That's good. Number 24, Paige Moody. Probably her career high. 10 points here in this ball game. She's done well. Just a freshman, come in and kind of proved herself in this one. And Kaylee Kelly adds 2 more to her total. She's got 5. And she's been a bright spot for Truett in this one. All the way, Paige Moody runs into a wall, and that wall is Elise Dobbs. I'm glad everybody's okay. Dobbs took a hard fall there. Moody will shoot 2 at the line. Elise Dobbs, I believe that'll be her first, team fourth. Moody's first free throw is up and good. Her second one can't find its mark. Alexis Brewster back into the game for the Bears, pulls down the rebound. Lovejoy at the top of the key. Brewster will kind of set a little ghost screen. Brewster over to Kaylee Kelly. Lovejoy around. Lions playing excellent lockup defense here. Oh, good move by Brewster all the way into the paint. Took advantage of the inexperienced Conradi in the post. Used the sweet up and under move to find the mark. Davis, Sydney Smith picks her pocket. 2 talented defenders going at one another. Finds Reed in the corner. Reed for 3. That one's short. Gets her own rebound. And a blocking foul on number 11, Taylor Meeks. That'll be her second, team 5th. So Reed will shoot 2 at the line. Reed's first free throw can't find its mark. She's looking to give the Bears 30 here. second free throw is off. Alexis Brewster given hustle in the middle. Conradi gets it to Davis, which will be the second to last possession in the third quarter. Davis being dogged down there by Sydney Smith. Over to Conradi. Loses the ball. Paige Moody cleans it up. Can't find her mark. Smith up the court now, looking to get the Bears on the board here. And a foul. I believe that's going to be on number 5, Autumn Davis. Her first, team 6th. So once again, Truett McConnell at the line. Can they capitalize on these free throws? And that'll be number 33, Carly Gentry, into the game for the Lady Lions. Like I said, everybody getting some run here. And that one is long for Smith. She'll look to capitalize on her second. Smith's second one is up and good. 64-30, Lady Lions looking to put one more on this one. Davis finds Majors, pump fake into the lane, over to Gentry. Gentry for 3. Just long. Lady Lions lead 64-30. About to start the fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll wrap it up here on the Lions Radio Network. Welcome back in to the fourth quarter here. Bryan College leads Truett McConnell 64-30. Get the action going early. Starters back in the game for the Lady Lions. Maybe looking to, a little stat pad, maybe looking to get the point differential up just a tad for the Bears. Kelly with the ball. She'll drive in. Can't find anybody, and Mulaski, good steal there, takes it away. Lovejoy almost comes up with it on the counter effort. Mulaski to Russell now. Russell into the paint, good D, swarming defense by Truett McConnell. Hennessy another 3, just long. Farrell can't come up with it up the court. Smith now kicked by Hennessy. Truett McConnell needs to get the ball in bounds, and Farrell easily tips that one away. They'll get another shot at it. Back into the game for the Bears is going to be number 22, Casey Williams. And they're looking for Brewster heavily in the paint. They find Williams. Williams off the mark. Farrell up to Brooks. Lady Lions looking to push now. Hennessy into the paint, finds the cutting Mulaski. Beautiful pass all the way. Mulaski puts it up. Brewster high post action. This is definitely their favorite play. I believe they call this the Princeton offense, although I could be wrong. All the way in. Sydney Smith finds her mark. Russell a little shaken up on the play, a little hobbly. Oh, looks like she's all right. And once again, Hennessy, and they have been killing Truett McConnell on those back cuts. Truett McConnell playing denied defense. Of course, they started in the zone, quickly got out of that after the 9-0 Bryan College run. But now look, Kelly will look into the paint. Williams for three now. That one's off. Hennessy up the floor. Hennessy behind the back, loses her defender, spin move, up and in. Caitlin Hennessy with the moves, finds 2 points pretty easily there for the Lady Lions. She kind of had number 21, Mahala Stewart, kind of like it was an ice rink out there. Mahala Stewart will take, hits off the backboard. Brewster now up and in and one. Alexis Brewster playing very well here for the Bears. You can see why she's their leading scorer. That's going to be her 15th point of the game. Their leading scorer by far. Next closest is 5 with Elise Dobbs and Kaylee Kelly. She misses the free throw. And we've got Samantha Russell take and hit the three, but a slow to get up Chloe Williams at midcourt, and I'm not sure if she tripped or if that was non-contact, but she looks to be in some pain. So we'll take a quick timeout while they sort this one out. We'll be right back here on the Lions Radio Network. Welcome back to the action. Number 3, Chloe Williams, appeared to be all right. She walked off with some help. And we're back into it as Mahala Stewart drives Brewster just ferocious into the paint. And Lee appeared to go straight up there. Foul is called. Alexis Brewster here has been just monstrous, inside. And Alexis Brewster puts it home. See if she can get to 17 here, and that would be almost half of Truett McConnell's points, and she does. 17 of Truett McConnell's 36 belong to Alexis Brewster. Davis up the floor for the Lady Lions. Jaden Lee gets some space. Lee will take just short. Emma Conrady, good hustle there. Conrady will find Lee once again. Davis wide open. One more to Moody. Paige Moody just short. Brewster on the rebound. Good defense there from Davis. Cut read off in her tracks. Truett McConnell's going to take a timeout there. Truett coach not liking what he's seeing from his offense there. Just an execution thing. Probably looking to, get it down, take something with him to the next game. We'll be right back here. Don't go anywhere here on the Lions Radio Network. Welcome back in, folks. I, as always, am your voice of the Lions, Drew Rogers, playing out the stretch here in Dayton, Tennessee, on site in Summers Gymnasium. Lady Lions lead at 71-36 over the visiting Truett McConnell Bears. And first action there, I believe that's going to be number 2, Brinkley Kate Reed, at the free throw line. She got fouled. She'll shoot free throws short. Truett McConnell not done a very good job of making their free ones either, as I believe they're going to be below 50% after that on free throws. So, I mean, you come into Summers, you know Bryan's the superior team on paper. You can't do things like give away your free ones, and that's just kind of what we've seen here today from Truett McConnell. It was going to take a really nice game from them, as you see Majors miss a layup. Moody gets the tip-out rebound. It was going to take a really good game for them to knock these Lady Lions off, and they haven't played their best. And I just think there's more that they probably could have done here. It's a little too late now as we play out the stretch, but making free throws, boxing out. Good pass there from Stewart, by the way. Yeah, excellent little two-man game there as Brewster. That's her 19th, but I feel like Truett McConnell could have put up a better showing here, but, that's just kind of what you get. Sometimes you get overwhelmed. Bryan jumps out to a huge lead off the start, and it takes you a little while to get going. And Autumn Davis, circus finish, as she readjusts her body there to get that one in over Brewster. But sometimes you're a little overmatched, and that's just kind of what we've seen from the Bears. They haven't played great. Brewster going up and in. Alexis Brewster, she's got 21 now, and really putting her stamp on the fourth quarter of this game. Truett McConnell's leading scorer has certainly lived up to her name. Been very difficult to stop for anybody guarding her so far. And I believe that's going to be her third or fourth and one, if memory serves me correctly. Brewster can't find the mark on the free throw there once again. Even their best player just has not found the mark from the charity stripe. And we'll see number 20, Ava Queen, check back into the game for the Bears. Carly Gentry takes a quick three. That one's left. Carly Gentry somehow ends up back with her own rebound. Post entry to Jaden Lee, trying it on Brewster. And a foul is called on Brewster. I believe that's going to be, that's going to be her third, team first here in the fourth quarter. Jaden Lee's first free throw is up and good. Lee, a little bit of an unconventional shot form, kind of takes that hand off the ball a little earlier than what you see, but she makes a high percentage of her free throws, and her jump shot looks pretty good. So, can't fault her for doing what works. Mahala Stewart with the ball now for the Bears. And Stewart into the lane all the way. Good take. Gets past Davis and gets it up over Lee. Mahala Stewart into the lane. Carly Gentry, left wing, attacking for Bryan. Kick there by Kaylee Kelly, who has quietly had a nice game off the bench, been active on defense, has hit her lone three-pointer of the game, had a pretty nice take. So she's been a bright spot off the bench for the Bears. Into the game for Truett McConnell is going to be number 24, Carson Ward. And for Bryan, it's going to be number 21, Megan Easterday. Paige Moody with the ball, trying to find somebody open. Finds Gentry. Gentry gets downhill. Easterday, 4-3. Megan Easterday, a fan favorite, obviously, as you can hear the stands erupt in the cheers. Takes a quick three-pointer, puts it in. Brinkley Kate Reed just short. Conradi on the rebound. Moody finds Easterday once again, swings it back to Davis. Davis on the take. Autumn Davis just short. Gets her own rebound. Good hustle there. Finds Gentry. Gentry once again just long for Mahala Stewart. Left wing working on Moody. Can't find anybody. Ava Queen stolen away by Davis. Davis quickly up the court now, looking for a layup of her own, and just rims out. I believe that's going to be off the hands of number 20, Queen. Back into the game for the Lady Lions is going to be number 11, Taylor Meeks. Meeks corner. She takes a quick one off the right rim. Both teams playing out the stretch here. Kelly on the right wing over to Ava Queen, trying to get into the paint. And she does, but unable to get the layup. Number 24, Carson Ward. Gave decent hustle. And Taylor Meeks faked out the defense, but couldn't connect on the layup. Mahala Stewart into the lane, foul. On number 21, Megan Easterday. Her first, team fifth here in this fourth quarter. At the line for the Bears, shooting two, is number 21, Mahala Stewart. Her first off the mark. Can't connect on the second either. Easterday with the rebound. Easterday into the paint. Floater just off. Mahala Stewart looking on trying to work on Gentry all the way and one. Gentry gave her a little shove there at the end with the body. That's going to be Gentry's first, team 6. Mahala Stewart will go back to the line for the second time in as many possessions, and she'll take one. And once again, can't find the mark. The Bears have just been atrocious at the free throw line tonight. 77-44, last minute and a half of the game. Easterday looking for Gentry. Can't find her. Finds Conradi. Conradi all the way into the lane. Floater can't connect. Stewart now tipped away. Meeks on the steal. Read it like a book. Got it from both players. Meeks into the lane. And no foul is called. Of course, refs are going to be a little less or more hesitant to blow their whistle in the last 2 minutes of a blowout. Definitely don't want to see anybody get cheated. Taylor Meeks sidesteps into a three-pointer just short. Mahala Stewart trying to get into the paint, and that's going to be a double dribble violation on her. Meeks comes off the handoff, finds Gentry. Gentry, can she connect? She does! The bench loves it. Carly Gentry finds the mark on the three-pointer, giving the Lions an 80-44 lead. Reed on the Bears side, gonna attack. That's gonna be a foul on number 15, Kennard, her first, team 7th. Reed's first free throw is good. She connects on the second, 80-47, and we likely won't see a shot here. And I believe, we might see a shot here. And I think it's going to come from the Bears as Reed steals it. She looks to go all the way, draws the contact, but the bucket is going to be waved off. It's going to be on Kennard, her second, team 8. Reed's first free throw is off the mark. Reed's second free throw can't find the mark. Kennard will just get it, attempt to get it across the court for the Lady Lions. And that's how it'll end, folks. Bryan College takes down the visiting Truett McConnell Bears 80-46. Some quick stats for you before you get out of here. Samantha Russell, 21 points, 5 rebounds, 3 threes. Caitlin Hennessy, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 7 steals. Tori Brooks, 11 points, 3 threes. Paige Moody, 11 points, 2 threes. Autumn Davis, 5 points, 4 rebounds. Alyssa Molaski, 5 points. And then Megan Easterday, Carly Gentry, and Jaden Lee all with 3. And for myself, Drew Rogers, voice of the Lions, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for listening in. I always appreciate it. And I'll see you next time here on the Lions Radio Network.